Hi everyone, it is the FA Cup second round. Blackpool are taking on Birmingham City. I've done quite a few intros and to be honest with you, I don't really know what to go with. I don't know how I feel. I'm probably like everybody else. I don't really have a great deal of hope. You know, I honestly can't say I do. I'm going and I'm just thinking it's going to be a defeat. Hi everyone, it's the FA Cup, a break from the league, something I think we actually need. I haven't even got my ticket yet. I'm going to go and buy my ticket because I'm probably like many other Blackpool fans. I couldn't even decide whether I wanted to come today and put myself through the torture that it generally is watching really poor football. 3 years ago, the club announced that basically they had to build a new stand and they had to build a training ground and they didn't have the funds to fund the team. They didn't have the money to splash out on players. And since they said that, we have been in a spiral downwards and it keeps going downwards. We got relegated from the Championship. Last season, we just missed out on the last day of the season to get into the playoffs. And now this season, we're actually, if I'm being honest, we look more like we could get relegated than promoted. So we could find ourselves this year in League Two. It's the FA Cup. You've got to have hope. You've got to have belief. You've got to believe that your team can do it. You've got to believe we can win against all the odds, really, when you look at this. On paper, we should get smashed today. But it is the FA Cup. It's the romance of the FA Cup. It's a competition that's very close to Blackpool fans' hearts. We won it in 1953 with Stanley Matthews and Stan Morty getting a hat-trick. He's still the only man to get a hat-trick in an FA Cup final, and it's magic for us. But since that 1953, Blackpool have done absolutely nothing in the FA Cup. I think the farthest we've got is the 5th round. That's the best we've ever done. It's just been a competition that we go out of year on, year out, and I can't see us winning this today, but you just got to have hope that, you know, my head says we'll lose, my heart says we'll do a cup upset, so maybe Birmingham don't want this as much as we do.
Cheers.
Thank you.
I recommend that. No, we've got our B team out.
Right, Birmingham fans have got the B team out, so that sounds that's encouraging. Maybe they're not taking it seriously. I'm in Block J because we know the South Stand isn't open to home fans today, so it's not going to be a bumper crowd. I imagine there'll be maybe more Birmingham City fans here than there is Blackpool fans, but it's the FA Cup. I've got to have hope. Don't know really if I have. Cheery Steward. I'm not expecting there to be lots in here, but anyway, we're in nice and early. Not many here, it's very disappointing. I was talking to one of the stewards outside, they were telling me we sold about 3,000. 3,000, so there's not a lot of enthusiasm for it at all. The team are just about to kick off. Got a bit of cheering going on now, which is good. The fans have woken up. Just get the kick off for you. FA Cup second round, can we do it? Blackpool kicking toward the south first half. Right, so there's your team for today. Tyra in net, Husband, Pennington, Norburn, Joseph, Embleton, Ballard, Casey, Fire, Apter and Finnegan. Subs on the bench are O'Donnell, Gabriel Evans, Morgan, Fletcher, Rhodes, Anama, Thompson and Ashworth. Let's see if these are good enough today. So that's the North Stand for you there. Not many on really. Go on. Ball in. Oh! Couldn't get past the man on the post as usual. Goal to Birmingham. That's it. 1-0 down. We are 5 minutes in. 1-0 down. We have a defence like a wet paper bag. Well, I came with no hope, and We're losing 1-0, six minutes in, just before 6 minutes. A goal on the second phase of a corner. They should have tapped it in on the line, really, from the corner in the first place. We're just poor. You know, still early days, time to get back into it, but like I said on the intro, I didn't have very much hope. I've got even less hope now than I had on the way in. Down, 23 minutes gone, pretty much game over already, I'm afraid to say. Oh dear. So yeah, he looked a million miles offside for it, but whether he was off when, I don't know. He scored from a very offside position, but whether he was offside when the ball went forward, but it couldn't be. He was on his own for the goal.
The box. I think it looked like a penalty at first, but I think it's just on the edge of the box. Kessie Anderson just got a nice round of applause from the crowd. Oh, we've had some good players. Shame he was always injured for us, really, but good player. Right, I'll say half time. 2-0 down.
Well, that's it, folks. Half time. Blackpool 2-0 down. It's hardly. I don't think we've actually had a shot on target, so it's looking very, very poor. Very disappointing, as I kind of alluded to on the intro. Blackpool not playing well. I didn't fancy this. I fancy it even less at the moment. We need a big turnaround second half if we are going to do anything, and to be honest with you, I don't think we will.
What's your name?
Oscar.
Oscar, do you think we can come back in the second half?
Maybe. I think if you get like 2 lucky goals, then maybe.
2 lucky goals,
yeah.
Right, okay. What's your name?
Elliot.
What do you reckon?
I think if we get 1 goal back, then it might stick our heads up a bit, like get us a few more goals back.
It's whoever scores next, isn't it? So, who's your favourite player?
Probably Rob Actor.
That's it, coming back out in the second half. Can we do any better second half?
Right, Blackpool have come out. Bruce has made 4 substitutions. Rhodes coming on, Dom Thompson, Fletcher and Noma coming on. So that's 4 substitutions at half time. He was obviously as upset about it as I was, because there wasn't one single shot on target. Maybe we'll see a difference. Blackpool already having a chance here. Jordan Rose, but he hasn't got the pace. Jordan Rose appealing for a free kick. I don't think it was. He more or less just fell over, I thought.
Come on to Blackpool. Come on.
The changes have made a difference. Jordan Rhodes scoring, Blackpool back in it, 2-1. That goal's important. We're back in this game. Can Blackpool get back in it? We're looking like they've had a rocket up their arse at half time, and they're looking a lot more. We're actually trying to score goals and play football, which is a lot better to see. Come on.
Still Blackpool 1, Birmingham 2. 63 minutes gone, corner coming in. We're going to let a goal in the way, we've got it already. Oh my God.
They do look sus on corners, I've got to say. They look like they're going to score every time they get a corner. So we need to get better on corners, but anyway, we defended it. It's just a Blackpool player down injured at the moment, so this is great for injury.
Injury to Blackpool, actually not. Fire going off injured. Radio coming on, that's a shame.
So the injury curse carrying on, a fire coming off, something happened there in that corner. Gabriel coming on, but Blackpool can't seem to get through a game without somebody going off injured. Strangely, in the first half, we didn't really see much of the referee. Birmingham were on top. I don't think he ever blew anything, but now Blackpool on top. He's blowing for everything. He's giving everything Birmingham way. It's getting more and more angry here.
The injury curses go on and on and on. That's Jordan Rhodes going off, I think.
Well, as I said before, Blackpool can't seem to get through a game without some player walking off injured. That's 2 now. Jordan Rhodes gone off now, injured as well. Being replaced by our very last sub, Alvin Morgan. Anybody else gets injured, we're down to 10 men. It's just frightening how many injuries, how many players will get injured. It's unbelievable.
It's getting very animated down there. It's so poor. Oh, God. Birmingham with Huffley Puff are almost at 90 minutes, still losing 2-1, 88 minutes gone.
Not a big crowd, unfortunately, only 4,800, about 3,000 Blackpool fans. It's really poorly attended. 25 seconds to go. There's no chance. What can I say? You know what, folks? To be honest with you. Oh God. To be honest with you, I don't even really know what to say anymore. I wasn't confident coming into the game. I'm not feeling confident about how we're going to go on this season. You know, so many fans are saying, and we've been saying it for a long time, the investment in the team is poor. It was always going to be a hard tie against Birmingham City. We played better in the second half. There were signs of encouragement, but unfortunately, you know, players injured again. I mean, we can't seem to go a game without somebody hobbling off injured. We've lost a fire. We've lost Jordan Rhodes after he scored a goal as well, and it's just so disappointing. We're out of the cup, you know, concentrate on the league, but we just look a poor side. We look better in the second half. We did try in the second half. First half, we were absolutely hopeless. We weren't in the game at all. We turned it around second half, but it was poor. It's just poor. It's just so poor. I didn't come with a lot of hope before the game. I don't know how we're going to go on. This Christmas is going to be hard. January transfer window will be hard because we're down near the bottom. You know, we're not near the top, and you need to be near the top in January if you're going to get good players in. You're not going to get anybody wanting to come to a team fighting for its life at the bottom. So it's just disappointing. It really is.
Go on the Blues! Go on the Blues!
Well, at least they're happy. We're all miserable here. But it is miserable here at Blackpool. It's just poor football. We could quite easily be relegated into League Two this season, and you kind of see it coming. I hope it doesn't. I hope we can turn it around, but that's the way we're heading. We're not heading back anywhere, and it's all because of this lack of investment in the team, and it is so sad to see. Anyway, thanks a lot for watching. Thanks a lot for subscribing. If you haven't yet already, there is a little button down there you can click. Well, just hopefully things will get better. We'll see some improvement over Christmas, and I can bring you a bit of joy. Anyway, we go on to the next game. I'll see you in the next one. Have a nice Christmas anyway, and thanks a lot for sticking with us, and I'll see you in the next one.